Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Hello! Welcome to today's New For You event, where we bring you the latest and greatest from some of your favorite manufacturers, all value priced from the get-go. I have got 3 bundles from IndigoBlu that are just dreamy. One of them is all about the guys, and then the other 2 are Halloween related. But you know, the really great thing about our New For You events is that you don't have to buy the bundle if you just love 1 or 2 items. We always offer the product on sale and open stock as well. Always remembering that the biggest value is on the bundle price. That's where you see the biggest savings. Now, the samples were made, they're just fabulous. I think I have SMS girl Elena, SMS girl Claire, and honorary SMS girl Katie worked on these. And they took the bundles and they really ran with it. I put the bundles together, so I'm hoping that you like them. I gave you some stamps, there's paper, and there is a stencil in each one. So I am going to walk you through each of these bundles, show you the samples. It is all available right now at scrapbookingmadesimple.com under the New For You category, or the little banners at the top that rotate through. Eventually you'll see one that says New For You. I think it's got the purple on it. Or if you scroll down on our home page, there's also a banner that says New For You. So you should be able to click in from many different places to see what we have for you today. But IndigoBlu isn't the only thing I have. I was going to wait until next week to do the New For You, but I couldn't. And I won't be able to share it with you because, well, my youngest son is leaving for Australia. So I have to actually get him to the airport. When we are live chatting, I'll be in the car. He'll be driving to the airport. I'll be live chatting with you on my way to LAX. So I didn't have time to show you all of the new Katie Petite collection for Christmas from Art and Creative Studios. We have it in stock, and we have it at 25% off. We don't have any bundles. We're letting you do everything open stock this time. That seemed to be what you were requesting. Can we just get the Katie, because I want to say there's 19 or 20 items in the collection. So we did it open stock for you this time, and it's available. It's there for you. So you can have IndigoBlu, you can have Art and Creative Studios and Katie Petite Christmas. And then next week I'll be back where I can show you all of the Katie Petite goodness. But I just couldn't wait. I was so bad. I was like a kid at Christmas wanting to share it all with you. So I'm Stacy. This is our New For You event. It happens every Thursday, 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're live chatting either over here on a desktop or a laptop, maybe below if you're on a different device. I'm going to tilt on down. We're going to get started for today. I'm going to start with collection number 1, which is all about the guys, and we named the collection Adventure. And a big thank you to IndigoBlu. You know how much I appreciate you. I can't say thank you enough. You know what you did for the thank you, and you made my heart happy. I really value you as a partner, and I so look forward to all the many more wonderful things that are coming our way from you. Okay, let me tilt on down. Now, IndigoBlu is international. They are not here in the US. A lot of the companies we do business with are international companies. So I get up at the wee hours to do Zooms with them because at the end of their day is the beginning of ours. So here we have bundle number 1. It's called Adventure. It retails for $93.94. Your price is $69.99. I think I did all the bundles at $69.99, which means you're going to get free shipping. So what's in the Adventure bundle? Well, let's see. First off, we have, I love this stamp set. There's actually a few in this series, and we'll be bringing them all out. These are red rubber cling stamps. They're thick, they're so nice. Put these in your Sizzix stencil and stamp platform and you're gonna have a great time with them. You've got Discover, Friendship, Imagine, Memories, Possibilities, Timeless, and Story. And then you've got this little box down here that all the words fit in. Now I like the little box just for the little box because you can put any sentiment in there. But these are absolutely lovely. And you should know that IndigoBlu is a little company just like Scrapbooking Made Simple. They make all their products to order and there's just a few of them like us. Now, when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. I love the car and I love the tire tracks. There's one sample that has the tire tracks in them. You'll see it, it's fabulous. And because these are red rubber, they are deeply etched. Clear stamps have come a long way since they started, but really rubber is so beautiful because you can get in there and you can etch into the rubber and make the design and make the molds. How do I know that? From my jewelry background. So rubber is always gonna give you a beautiful image. And I love this fly high with the 3 airplanes and the gears on the side, and you've got fly high. See, you could take that fly high and you could take our first stamp and take the little box and put the fly high inside the box. Absolutely. So the little airplanes are 3 stamps onto themselves. Then you've got the gears and then you've got the sentiment. So you use them as you see fit. Then I have, oh, I started going out of order. Then I have the motorcycle. And it's beautiful size. And again, it is so deeply etched, and that's how you're gonna get all of that beautiful detail in this stamp is from the etching that you can do inside a red rubber stamp. And then we have some sentiments. We have, do we actually have, when life gets complicated, ride, 4 wheels move the bodies, 2 wheels move the soul. 4 wheels move the body, 2 wheels move the soul. I love that motorcycle. And maybe you've got a guy who, or a gal, who's into motorcycles, and this will make a great card for them. Now you're also going to receive a 6x6 stencil. Stencils are not here yet. Almost, but not yet. So we mocked this one up. You're going to get the gears. It's gonna be beautiful, and it goes so well with the rest of the collection. But honestly, what ties everything together is the paper. So I chose this paper pack because I thought it was magical. First off, you've got all the gears going on, which is beautiful. I mean, the color and the rust, and it's just yummy. But wait, it gets so much better. So several sheets of gears, but then we start with like old world city views. Can't you see that motorcycle or that car sitting in here? The old world views are beautiful. This is going to make the most gorgeous cards. These are stunning, whether you use them with those stamps or not. The paper, can't you see that motorcycle sitting right here? Oh, dreamy. Love the paper. The paper is where I just said, sign me up, I have to have it. And I did feel that it did complete the collection and really made it into something special. So the paper is sold open stock. The stamps are sold open stock. And this is Steampunk Dreams, or you can get the paper, the 6x6 stencil, the motorcycle, the car, the airplanes, and the sentiments, all as a bundle. And it's not the $93.94, it's actually $69.99, but only this week. Once the sale is over, so is the sale price. So here is bundle number 1, and we're calling it Adventure. Now the samples for bundle number 1. Here, see, here's the old world paper. So they only used the paper from the book unless they used regular just cardstock, if they used colored cardstock. Otherwise, the paper that they used is from the book. The background paper, the matting paper here, they used a little black cardstock. We've got the tire tracks underneath the word timeless. You've got the car in the middle. And see, I told you, doesn't that look amazing right on that sheet? Then we have the airplanes. And again, this is from the paper. This is from the book that I just showed you, which is called Steampunk Dreams. Each of the airplanes on the paper. She's done Fly High, and then just some simple cardstock to mat. And then we have When Life Gets Complicated, Ride. And again, the paper, oh, dreamy. The motorcycle going on. And look at all the definition you get on that motorcycle. This one is by Katie, and this one's by Claire, and this one is by Claire. And then our last one takes the gears that come with the planes and uses it just on its own, again with the beautiful paper. So the gears are they're stamped and they're embossed. And then I think Claire made this one. She did, and I think she mixed some of her embossing powders to get those colors to blend and to mix and look so fabulous. So we have our first bundle. Seeing how I can get them all in here so you can see them. Oh, we have a delivery too. We have our first bundle called Adventure, chock full of things for guys. I think it's a great little bundle. I love the colors. I love the stamps. And then we take a turn and we move into Halloween. Halloween bundle number 1 retails for $89.94, and we've got it for $69.99. And again, that means free shipping. But if you just love 1 or 2 items, you can just get open stock. Now, the papers were not intended to go with this collection. I thought these looked really great together, so I put these together. Hopefully you like what I did. We grabbed the stamps, we pulled the stamps, and then I thought, oh, this paper collection is amazing. Okay, first off, she is wonderful, and she is a lovely size. And being different isn't a bad thing. It means you're brave enough to be yourself. So those are 2 different stamps. You can use the witch on her own, but I think that that sentiment stands the test of time, and that you can use that sentiment on anything. It doesn't scream Halloween. Being different isn't a bad thing. It means you're brave enough to be yourself. Even the little pumpkin is its own stamp. So you can see that there are 2 different stamps. You use the witch, you use the sentiment, you use the pumpkin. Love this stamp. But then I went nuts over this one. Nuts over this one. Look at him. Is he fabulous? Oh my gosh, I just love him. And I'm not a big Halloween girl, but if I'm gonna be Halloween, I don't do a lot of cutesy. This is, oh my gosh, is he fabulous. And again, look at the size, perfect for your A2 card. It is ready to go. And yes, it has a sentiment. I would like, if I may, to take you on a strange journey. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Look at the size and look at the stamp. Look at the sentiment. Lots of room to color and to play, but easy. most of the coloring is just done in the oranges. I mean, everything else is left in black. This is not hard to do, but I love him. But wait, this one's called Raven Mad, and I had to have him. Had to have him. Look at his size. And again, the sentiments are kept separately so that you can use the sentiments or just him. And he's big. You're gonna love him on your cards. Once Upon a Midnight Dreary, or you have Raven Lunatic, or Stark Raven Mad About You. He made my heart so, look at that posture and that proudness, the shoulders back, the head tilted up. I think he's amazing. So Raven Mad and Pumpkin Monster and Witch Called Wanda, but we're not done. Those are the first 3 stamps. I also included an Indigo Blue Halloween dictionary page. So all your dictionary words, Halloween related. You've got all of the different gosh, I can't even read them. I can't even read them. I need better glasses. But here's your Halloween dictionary page that you can use as your backdrop to make your background piece for your fabulous Witch Called Wanda, or your Pumpkin Monster, or your Raven Mad. Use this to start making your background with. But then there's also a 6x6 stencil, a web stencil that you're going to receive in the bundle. It's also available up in stock, but you're going to receive it in the bundle. And then the last thing we haven't done this paper pack before. We did Page Breakers Volume 2. We've had that before. This is Page Breakers Volume 1. And when I went to go look for paper to round out the bundle, I thought that when you're talking about this guy, or you're talking about this guy, I thought that these papers were fabulous. So you may have Page Breakers Volume number 2 from us already. Here is Page Breakers Volume number 1. And if you love paper, now mind you, this was not created to go with the Halloween collection. This is what Stacy thought should go with the Halloween collection. It is 8x8, and the colors are amazing. Amazing. It took us a long time to get Indigo Blue paper books back in, but we have them, and we brought in the rest of their collection. Love, love, love. Even some little minis that you can cut out to use the back page. I like that. They put little minis in the front and the back, so you can chop these up too, because you're not going to use this, but they gave you something on the insides that you can then use for mats. So our bundle number 2 has the Page Breakers Volume number 1. It has the Halloween dictionary. It has our Raven Mad. It has our Pumpkin Monster. It has our Witch Called Wanda. I love that. Because that's a play on A Fish Called Wanda. And I loved Jamie Lee Curtis in A Fish Called Wanda. I did. Well, I love Jamie Lee Curtis anyway. She's just really real. So and we have the 6x6 stencil in the web that you're going to get. This is bundle number 2. It's called Halloween 1, bundle number 2. Let me show you some of the samples. So again, the only thing we had to color was the orange and the yellow. Really, that's it. A little on the outside just to have it not so bright white. But how fabulous is this? And this one they used some pumpkin paper to go with. This is amazing. And I would like to say, if I may, to take you on, I would like, if I may, to take you on a strange journey, Rocky Horror Picture Show. He's wonderful. And look at my Raven Lunatic. Okay, now Claire did use the paper, and she spliced it just a little bit. There must have been a circle up here that she kind of colored in, and she spliced it so it looks like he's looking at the moon. Once upon a midnight dreary raven lunatic. He's wonderful. And again, very little coloring. Very little coloring. In the back, she just did with just some brush watercolor. Probably just some inks. And here we have, being different isn't a bad thing. It means you're brave enough to be yourself. I love her too. They really are amazing. I'm thinking this one might have been done by Elena. But what a great Halloween collection. And it is out. It is now. We have it. It's wonderful. So that is bundle number 2, but Halloween bundle number 1. Our last bundle is $89.94 down to $69.99. It is our Halloween bundle number 2. It's Halloween 2, but bundle number 3. Oh my gosh. Let's see what's inside. Okay, oodles of good stuff. So, and I love her. I think she's wonderful. And again, very little coloring to do. And her size is wonderful. And the sentiment comes separately. And the sentiment is, if you've got it, haunt it. See, but I think you could take her and put, being different isn't a bad thing. It means you're brave enough to be yourself. You take that sentiment and you can put it with any of them. Aren't they fabulous together? But they're in 2 separate bundles. So I love her. And she is spooky girl with that sweet, darling face. And to go with spooky girl, we must have spooky boy. Look at him. Isn't he great? And for your tween, well, for your 20-something, your 40-something, you've got a Halloween guy, a Halloween boy. I love the hair, the movement in the hair. And again, easy coloring. The sentiment is separate. And the sentiment, being normal is vastly overrated. Too ghoul for school. See, you could use too ghoul for school with her too. You can mix and match. Being normal is vastly overrated. I think these two are a winner chicken dinner. But to add to it, we did the poison, the apothecary jar labels. So 3 different labels, all Halloween related. So you've got what, arsenic, hemlock, and cyanide. Just what everybody needs in their cabinet. But for stamps for Halloween, wonderful. And then we also gave you a background. So this is all about the skulls. Look at that. Look at the detail. So it is, but it isn't. When you're backed away from it, it's like, oh, isn't that a beautiful, like, really pretty damask type look? But then the closer you get, you're like, oh, wait, those are little skulls. And just like the dictionary here makes a great starter for a background, so does this one in our last bundle. Then we have, it's not a 6x6, it's an 8x10 stencil. Ooh, that's just frightening to me. And that's going to come with it. It's called Stacked Skulls. So you'll be able to do a slimline, a mini slimline, a 5x7, an A2, an A6. What size card do you want to make and use your new Stacked Skulls stencil? And finally, Again, a paper pack we haven't had before. I pulled this when I saw these two, when I decided on these as the stamps, I went looking for the paper. And this was the paper I pulled for this collection. It's called Gothic Reveal. And it's amazing. First off, you get the little pieces if you want to cut those up and use them somewhere, little ATC size. This paper is over the top. Anybody's Halloween is going to look fabulous out of this paper. It is so perfect for the collection. The colors, look at the colors and the detail, the sharpness of the print and the weight of the paper is nice. Is it super heavy? No, it's not a typical, it's not a cardstock. It's not meant to be made as a base for your card. But my goodness, what's inside is gorgeous and really well made. I just love it. I hope you do too. I mean, I could use this paper. Look at this. Look at the colors. The colors. They just swoon. The colors. I would want to die cut leaves out of some of this. Ah, beautiful. So, bundle number 3, which is Halloween number 2, has the paper. It has the large scale stencil. It has the background stamp, all out of red rubber. It's got the poison labels. It's got your spooky boy and your spooky girl all in this bundle. And it's not $90, it's $69.99, which qualifies for free shipping. So this is bundle number 3. Hello, isn't she fabulous? I mean, she's just amazing. So there was this conversation that happened while this card was being made, and Katie was all done with it. Honorary SMS girl Katie was all done with it, and she was trying to decide what color to stamp the sentiment on. And she had the orange and she had the teal, and she was like, should I stamp it on the teal? Should I stamp it on the orange? And I said, you need to stamp it on the orange and mat it in the teal, because the teal goes beautifully here and the orange goes beautifully here, and it just ties the card together. So that was my whole input on any of these. The rest of them, they did themselves, and Honorary SMS girl Katie did a beautiful job on this card. And then look at, we've got all she did was use cardstock and white embossing powder, and she used the labels. What are they calling them? Poison labels. Yeah, so you've got the arsenic, the cyanide, and the hemlock going on. And then we've got SMS girl Claire. I love this down here, Claire. And she did Spooky Boy. And look at how amazing he is. And we've got our sentiment. Being normal is vastly overrated and too ghoul for school. Gosh, can't you see these? I think they're just absolutely amazing. So 3 bundles for you. We started with the Guy collection that has the car and all the sentiments and the motorcycles and the planes, and then we moved to bundle number 2, which has our pumpkin monster and a witch called Wanda and our raven and beautiful papers, and we ended up in bundle number 3. And this is today's New For You event featuring Indigo Blue. But we also have the new Katie Petite line. And next week I will pop that in and show that to you as well. But it's available now. We have the 12 by 12 papers and the rub-ons and the tapes and the little enamel dots, you name it, we have it. The 6 by 8 paper pad, we've got it all. And we did it open stock because that was the request. Could you do it? Because the collection was so big that to do a bundle, oh, that was going to be difficult. So we did it open stock for you, and we offered it at 25% off. And I mean, it's a great collection, and hopefully next week I'll be able to share it with you. Unfortunately, we have a plane to catch. He's going to Australia. He'll be there for about 10 days. And then he'll be back. This is Michael Jr., who just had his birthday yesterday. I cannot believe that Michael Jr. is 23 and James is 24. When I started Scrapbooking Made Simple, they were 3. Well, when I started the store, not Scrapbooking Made Simple, but when we moved into the retail store, they were 3 and 4. When I started Scrapbooking Made Simple, Michael Jr. wasn't even born yet. He was in my tummy. So I'm having a how did the time go by so fast moment, but that's okay. They're wonderful kids and I'm so very proud of them. All right, enough mom gushing. If you loved anything you saw here, you can shop at scrapbookingmadesimple.com. You can come into our retail store. Yes, we are truly a brick and mortar retail store. Hey, Wendy, everybody loved the treats you brought. Hello. I know she's probably not watching this, but if she is, I shared them with everybody and everybody loved them. So we are a brick and mortar retail store, and we also have an online presence. I will be back with you on Saturday, the next Saturday with Stacy YouTube class, and I am featuring something very new and very special and very affordable from Sizzix. I know, something new, something special, and something super affordable. So join me Saturday morning, 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the United Kingdom. I will have a special on the Sizzix product. I'm going to have a special on some of my Stacy Park product and a technique-based class. It is full-length, commercial-free, technique-based class that will have you going, wow, for like $7? Yep, for like $7. So until then, everybody, it's me, Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. I'll see you soon. Bye. Wish me luck at the airport. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'll be the one crying on the way home. Bye, everybody.